Friends, how do we understand our own life? So, for that, let us see what modern science has been able to discover about life till now. Today, modern science is highly advanced. It has gone and looked inside the smallest of the particles, smallest of the atomic structures. It has gone deep inside our brain and analyzed the neurons and everything. It has gone and studied the human body in detail. It has gone and looked inside the structure of every cell that we have in our body. But has modern science been able to understand life as a whole? No, it has not. The only theory that mankind today has about life is the Darwin's theory of evolution. Now, this Darwin's theory was propounded about 200 years back. And according to this theory, friends, this is only a theory. It has till now, over the last 200 years, not been proven as a scientific fact. But it has been propagated that this is the way life has evolved on the planet. And this is the only way life could have evolved or could have come on the planet. Now, what does Darwin's theory say about life? Darwin's theory says that all life has evolved from random mixture of chemicals on Earth millions of years back. So, from the most basic structures of life, that is a cell, the cell formed randomly and then it propagated to the higher life forms. And from the lower life forms, the higher life forms came up on their own. So, the Darwin theory says that all life has evolved from this random mixture of chemicals. Finally, the organism evolved to higher forms of life, and from that, apes form, chimpanzees form. And from chimpanzees, we humans have been formed through the process of evolution. Now, this conclusion they have arrived upon is because the difference in the DNA of chimpanzees and humans is just 2%. So, just on the basis of this, modern science has concluded that man has evolved from chimpanzees. Friends, at the time Darwin had propounded this theory, at that time no research had been done on DNA structures and on cell structures. But today, science has enormously advanced into the study of DNA and cell. Now it has been proven scientifically that the change could not have taken by random evolution. There are almost 40 other reasons, scientific reasons, which I have explained in my previous book, Understanding Sanatan Dharma, which are also available on the net, which all you can see, which tell that life could not have evolved by the process of evolution. The process of life is so complex that it could not have evolved by the process of what Darwin explains in his theory. Today, there are several books written which tell how Darwin's theory is not correct. And this recent research in the DNA structure of chimpanzee and humans has proven that this change could not have taken place by the process of evolution. So, if Darwin's theory is not correct, then do we have another theory which tells how creation took place? Friends, all over the world, anywhere, whether it is modern science, whether it is any religion. Nobody has any theory, any alternate theory on how life has come about on this earth. But ancient Indian texts extensively describe how life has come about on this earth. And that is what we are going to start telling you in the next lecture. So, first we'll describe the system that has been described in the ancient texts, and then we will describe our theory. So, now we go on to our next lecture.